What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I'm James. I just want to say welcome to my channel. And today's video, we finna react to this video where my brother's gonna basically talking about 15 signs that you was chosen by God. And I think it's really gonna be really interesting for me to make a reaction about this video. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, put God first. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and share. And let's go together to see what my brothers gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited to see what my niggas gonna say about this video, man. I think it's gonna be really resonate to my soul. So let's go ahead and hear what my nigga gonna talk about.
Let's talk about my favorite subject. 15 signs you are chosen by God. Number one.
He say 15 signs that you are chosen by God. But not by the devil, by God.
You have an awakened spirit. You see what others cannot see. You feel what others cannot feel. As a matter of fact, you can even feel people's spirits, aka people's energy. Paul in the book of Acts said, I perceive that we are going to have a shipwreck. He never said, yesterday night I had a dream, or God told me that we are going to have a shipwreck, or an angel appeared to me and told me that we are going to have a shipwreck. He said, I perceive. And that is because Paul was chosen. God had awakened his intuition. So every time God chooses a person, God will awaken the intuition of that person. Number two, you are...
And I ain't for to talk too much, you know, and that's why I really basically picked this video so I can talk about, just I can see what he's gonna talk about. The first one is basically me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I can feel people energy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I know what is the next move the person is gonna make. You know what I'm saying? I can, if I go to bed, I had a dream, or my intuition can exactly like thinking about something and it's actually happened. You know what I'm saying? Because God has chosen you, and also your spirit has been waking. You know what I'm saying? Your intuition has been awake. You know what I'm saying? You pay attention to everything, every little thing.
Easily misunderstood by your family members or your relatives. Joseph was misunderstood not just by...
Se você já se sentiu triste, sozinho ou abandonado, saiba que Cristo tem uma solução para você.
People in his community, but by his family members. And that is actually a major sign that you are chosen by God. David was misunderstood by his own people. Number three, you are humble and you are kind. The Bible says in the book of Psalm 25 verses 9, God will direct the humble and he will lead the meek. So you can't be chosen and be full of pride. Something is not adding up. You don't have to be taught humility. You yourself, you come wired with humility. So one of the signs that shows that you are chosen by God, you are humble and you are kind. And that is because God hates the proud, but he lifts the humble.
That is true. The number three, bro, I'm really kind. I don't really talk too much, bro. I'm really kind and humble because I know who I am. I ain't gotta, a lot of people, they just get in the room, they just gotta make noise for other people just to notice them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like that. I'm not looking for the attention. I'm humble and kind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta come here and try to make noise for other people to notice me. I'm not like that. A lot of people just like that.
Number four, you will go through a season every now and then called isolation. It's a season of separation. It's a season of preparation.
That is
God will call you to himself and he will isolate you. So that at the end of the day, you don't miss what God has called you for. Number 5, you are what I call the truth.
A lot of people can't really stay by themselves, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I usually stay by myself, not because that I want to. It's just because God has isolate me so I can really have a big relationship with the Lord. That's why I can't really stay around a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? If a room full of people, I feel like my spirit, my soul is not good, not feeling good. So the only thing that I gotta do is just get out, bro. Get out. I'm really love to be alone when I'm with God. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, I have more time to speak with God. You know what I'm saying? Isolation is really good, especially if you always have a big relationship with the Lord. You know.
Truth seeker. You're not really interested in other things. What interests you is truth. I'm not talking about statements that are true, but I'm talking about truth. And that is because truth is eternal. Number 6, you dream a lot. You are what we call in the prophetic a prophetic dreamer. Some of your dreams come to pass. Every now and then, God will reveal to you things in your dreams. You will see something in your dream, and the next thing, that thing will happen in the physical. That is a major sign that you are chosen.
Let me run it back
by
again.
God. In the Bible, we see that.
I think I just say something like that too. I can just only dream about something and the next day or in the same day, it's happened, bro.
You will see something in your dream, and the next thing, that thing will happen in the physical. That is a major sign that you are chosen.
You are chosen. I would love this guy, bro. He actually trying to confirm everything to me. Everything that he's saying right now, he's really truth. You know what I'm saying?
God. In the Bible, we see that 90% of all chosen people, God spoke to them through dreams. Number 7, you see light at the end of the tunnel. It does not matter what you are dealing with. It does not matter what you are faced with. Something in your spirit will always tell you you will come out victorious. Something in your spirit will always tell you that you will win. You don't know how, you don't know when, but one thing is certain: you are going to win. So you always see light at the end of the tunnel. Others can fight or go through what you are going through, but before you know it, they will give up. But as for you, you see light at the end of the tunnel. Number 8. This one is a very powerful sign. You'll be betrayed. And that is because God here is actually working on you.
So you're telling me that it's not healthy to obsess over your partner
But I can't really feel
24/7
that.
like
You
I
will be
do?
betrayed,
What you've
bruh.
described there is often associated.
And that is because God here is teaching you something. And every chosen person will go through that. And not every person who betrays you is actually a bad person. It's just a season in your life that you yourself, you will enter into, that will demand those that started with you to leave, so that those who are connected to your future will connect to you or will show up. Number 9, you are not a hater. You can't be chosen
And be a hater.
Those two, they don't go
Alone, bro. I'm not a hater.
No.
I never
The
hate.
devil is a liar.
You know what I'm saying?
I said, you are not a hater. You can't be chosen and be a hater. Other people's light does not bother you.
Yeah.
Other people's progress, achievements, they don't bother you. You are not bothered by those who are getting ahead. Why? Because you know that as for you, it's just a matter of time. You are on your way to greatness.
Amen.
You are not going to visit greatness. You are going to dwell in greatness. As a matter of fact, It doesn't even bother you to clap for others. Somewhere, somehow, you can celebrate others. You can just feel their testimony will soon be my testimony. Their story might not be my story, but I'm connected to their glory. Number 10.
Yeah, just to say a little bit of thing that about the last thing that he said. Every artist, every new artist in the past that I knew, like Lil Baby, back then I knew that nigga was finna blow up. I know about a lot of couple of artists that I knew they didn't really have a lot of followers, but I know I can feel, man, that nigga's gonna be hard. Like Lil Baby, that baby, all of these niggas, I can tell that nigga's gonna be big. It's because that you can see what other people can't see. You know what I'm saying?
You can't handle pretenders, and pretenders can't handle you. There is so much light that shines through you that fake people can't stand you, and you can't stand fake people.
Yeah.
I know some of you feel like, but who can stand fake people? People who are not chosen. But once you are chosen, you can't stand fake people. And it's very, very difficult for you to even pretend.
Yeah, man, that's really facts, bro. I'm not hating fake people, but I can't stand them, bro. I know how they acting like they real, you know what I'm saying? Trying to shake my hand, try to talk to me, trying to, you know, show me love. And I know it's because they love my light, you know what I'm saying? A lot of fake people, bro. A lot of people who acting like they success, they ain't with the success, bro. You can't really sit in here talking about other people's success, and when you can't really see what they doing behind closed door, you know, at my job, that's how I know a lot of people was fake. You know, I can only see them long, like really like far. I know that they fake people, bro. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of shit just to get the title. For other people just to call them bust. In reality, I know they fake, bro. They can't really stand me because I see through them, bro.
Every time something bothers you, you feel an urge to deal with it, to confront it. And that is because chosen people are not pretenders. Number 11, you are persecuted. Jesus said, you will suffer persecutions, talking to his 12 disciples. And of course, whenever you talk about the 12, you are talking about chosen people. So as long as you are chosen, you will be persecuted. Others are persecuted at their workplaces, others, family, marriage. You will be persecuted. Number 12, people depend on you. What does that mean? It means one way or the other, people see you as the answer.
As the black
They will come with their questions. They will come with their problems. Some will even come and say, I don't know, but I feel comfortable every time I talk to you. I feel like you are the right person to talk to. And that is because you are chosen. They see something
in you
that they can't see in others. They see something in you that they can't find
in
others. So that is why they come to you. And sometimes you know you are chosen because every time you will need that favor in return, there is no one to help you. Yeah. But you are always there for others. Number 13, you help others, but you hardly get help in return. And that's because facts. Who much is given,
that's
much
facts.
Is expected.
13 is facts for me, bro. I'm not depending on other people, on only God. I'm depending on God. I'm always here just to try to help other people, but other people can't help me. And that's why I only trust God. I belong to God. You know what I'm saying?
Number 14, your deepest desire is to please God. No matter what happens in your life, you always want to please God. Of course, mistakes happen. But your heart always say, talk to God about it.
And that's why I'm making this video. You know what I'm saying? I can make 1,000 sound, 1,000 song. You know what I'm saying? The words that I'm saying, talking about my story, but I can only feel I'm talking with all my heart. It's just only when I'm singing for God. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy singing my own song, but when I'm talking about God, you know, when I'm glorifying God, I feel more. You know what I'm saying? Blessing. I'm blessed. I receive more blessing. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like I'm more open to God.
It's a major sign that you are chosen by God. Number 15, you know that you are chosen. I mean, you can't be chosen and not know that you are chosen.
That's fact.
These signs that I just gave you will help you know that you are chosen. And knowing and being conscious of it is actually a major
sign.
You might not know exactly as to this is what I'm chosen for, but you will know that there is something about you.
That is definitely.
Whether you want to call it something special or something great, but there is something about you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about my favorite.
Hey man, guys, I just want to say thank you. If you're new to the channel, man, my spirit, my heart was telling me I have to make that reaction, and I'm really glad I made that reaction. If you are somebody who's chosen, I hope that you're happy. I hope that God continue to give you direction. Always put God first. Continue to believe in God, because He's the one who created this world, and He's the Lord, and He will always be the Lord. And I will always put my heart and my trust in the Lord of God. Do not forget, if you're new to the channel, do not forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. And like that, I'm gonna bring more video like that for you guys. Stay with God and peace.